Okay, I haven't done an extra in a while, so I think it's about time. And plus, it's not that I was waiting for anything to happen per se, but I was waiting to have enough material to justify kind of an extra video. Because there have been days when I say whatever's going on the screen and that's it. Like, I don't see anything underneath it, so I don't feel the need to comment on anything. Whereas now I can say a couple of things. Okay, first of all, can we just talk about Kyle and the whole thing again? But I think I have a fresher perspective than I had before. And it doesn't mean I've changed my mind. Okay, what I mean is, okay, Kyle, it's weird. Okay, I have to say this before I say anything else. I love Michael Miller as an actor, but Kyle Abbott, I don't like Kyle Abbott right now because he's not doing the grown up thing. Um, he's acting like a spoiled brat and sometimes because he expects his father to just give him this COO position just because they're family, and I don't agree with that whatsoever. Now, I know that, okay, to clarify, I, as well as everyone, I think, understands and knows that nepotism is alive and well. However, I don't agree with it. I think that you should have your skills and whatever, like, if your skills match a job and you can do the job, then that's how you should get it. But in nowhere in there should be nepotism at all. Because even if you take out the family part of it and all the relationship and whatever, okay, when if the company goes down or something happens with the company and you're found liable for any of it, then if they throw the nepotism card at it, you're in trouble. You're beyond trouble. So it's not a good look. Um, for soap opera stories or whatever, for soap opera purposes, I get it. But Kyle is not. Kyle is acting too good and acting like the good prodigal son, kind of. But I'm not. I'm not buying it. I'm just not. Um, and the thing is that everybody. Okay, this is the thing I want to say for about a week now. All right. Everybody throws Billy Abbott under the bus all the time for all his past misdeeds. Okay? Some warranted, some not. However, in this case, he is right on the money with Kyle, but no one is seeing him. Billy tells Jack, I'm not so sure about Kyle. I think he's got motive, or I don't know what he's up to. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to hear that. My son would never do that. Okay, for one time in my life, I understand why Jack is so loyal to his son. I understand why family is so important to him. However, your brother is telling you something about your son, and you're not believing your brother. No. You believe your brother, and okay, if you don't want to believe your brother outright, fine. I don't agree with it, but fine. But once it proved out that everything your brother said was true, you better give your brother a big apology for all the times you didn't believe him and for all the times you misjudged him. Because right now, for, I don't know, the last 6-7 months, for sure, Billy Abbott has not done anything to create any doubt in Jack's mind whatsoever, in my estimation. And this is coming from someone who watches it every day. So I would say if something Billy's doing is sketch. And it's just not. Okay, on to another piece that I don't understand. Why are parents more involved in the love life of their kids than their own? This is what I'm talking about. Diane is trying to talk Summer into getting back with Kyle. Why? Makes no sense whatsoever. None. I didn't even think Diane liked Summer. Okay? Number one. Number two, do you think you have any pull in what your son does at all? These are supposed to be adult children. I think they can make up their own mind. Okay, on the other hand, we have Phyllis talking to Summer, telling her that even though Summer knows and is aware that Sharon is with Chance right now, her mother is trying to give her belief that maybe Chance wants to be with her and all this stuff. Maybe that's true. Maybe. Okay? Because I know that for this issue, which is not an issue, it's a couple thing. Okay? But there's like, I don't know, 60-40. 60 people, 60% of the people want him with Summer, and 40% of the people want him with Sharon. Okay? But come on. Can we let the man make his can we let the man make up his own mind? Besides, okay, Connor Floyd, ha. So I don't care who he goes with. I mean, I'm giving you my position and I'm giving you why. But like honestly, he could go with anybody. And they're all hot anyway, so like hot guy, hot girl, it'll work out. But anyway. Okay, this is a sidebar. But yeah, can we just let the characters, or like, I know it's supposed to be the writing, but can we let the writing decide what happens here? Alright. That's that. And then, well, okay, let's talk about characters that we should see on the screen and we don't. I can think of two characters right now. Elena and, well, we're seeing her more on screen now, but Esther. I was gonna say Esther because up until she's been the co-manager or manager, she was not seen on screen that much. And then Tessa and Mariah, but I've been saying that since day one. Although on this one, they do have a reason because Cameron Grimes, who plays Mariah, is very pregnant. Everyone knows it. So, she's probably on maternity leave. So on that one, I'll give him a little grace, but a little bit. Okay? Up until the time when she wasn't pregnant, Cameron Grimes wasn't pregnant the whole time. So you've got no reason to not have him on screen a lot more than you do. So that's just my piece. All right.